Hey, Shalom.
Shalom.
All praises to
Yahweh by a ship, Yahweh shot by a ship, Karkadash.
Divine to the apostles and the elders that rule well. Peace and blessing to you, brothers out there that's kicking his word, sincerity and truth, man. You know, we just want to come and do a side lesson. We got the brothers over here. You know what I'm saying? They going hard. Just got you cussing out of Edomite. You know? And it's crazy because we gotta suffer, you know what I'm saying, the Edomites, the so-called white man, philosophy, man. We know that he's not up for us, man. And throughout history and even now, man, it's evident, man, that the so-called white man is our enemy, man. You see? And it seems like, you know, if you're not being spiritual, it seems like, you know, this shit's gonna last forever, man. You get tired of these goddamn white people, man, being able to live, you know, and prosper on the earth, man. We get tired of our own people, man. You know what I'm saying? That wanna, you know, that wanna agree with this way, man. Our people are you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. Hey, you're the biggest, you're the best Americans of all, man. You know, you believe in this philosophy, man. The dog-eat-dog philosophy, man. You see what I'm saying? And you see this every day, and this vexing to your soul, man. You know, and our forefathers felt the same way. You see what I'm saying? Let's get that in Habakkuk.
This is Habakkuk chapter 1, starting at verse 1. The burden which Habakkuk the prophet did see, O Yahweh, how long shall I cry, and thou wilt not hear?
That's right. That and that's how you can feel, you know what I'm saying, being in this truth. Hey, you can say being in the truth for a year, you be fed up with this place, man. Because now that your eyes are open, you see, you're looking for something better, the kingdom. You see what I'm saying? So we crying out to the Lord, like, man, how long we gotta stay here, man? You see? How long we gotta endure this madness, man? Sexuality has been totally confused. You got people out there calling themselves pansexuals now, man. There's all types of, man, what the hell is a pansexual? I don't see you as a human being, I just see you as a being that I want to have sex with. You goddamn idiot. And you got our women believing in that, man. What's that, Janae? What's that?
Janelle Monáe.
Janelle Monáe. I was reading an article on her, man. She did a racy video with this one chick named, I forget her name, Jessie. She's an actor, I forget her last name, man. But she was going into that. Now she's a pansexual, man. You see? So you seeing all this and you crying out to the Lord, man. Like, man, how long we have to endure this madness? Go ahead, bro.
I'm gonna start back in verse 2.
Back in verse 2.
O Yahweh, how long shall I cry, and thou wilt not hear? Even cry out unto thee of violence, and thou wilt not save.
That's right.
Verse 3. Why doest thou show me iniquity, and cause me to behold grievance? For spoiling and violence are before me, and there are that raise up strife and contention.
That's right, man. Hey, and that's what you see, man. You see spoiling, you know what I'm saying, fraud, prospering on this earth, man. Prospering on this earth, man.
That's right.
And you get fed up.
That's right.
You see what I'm saying? Hey, we had a brother that's came out, been locked up for 15 years, you know, and you know, he has, of course, indignation, but, you know, if you look into the prison system, what's going on with that? Well, the so-called white man is benefiting off of our people being locked up, man.
That's right, brother.
They making these, they made these prisons corporations, man. And they spend and they make big bucks locking up our people, man.
Right.
Because when you're in prison, what are you producing? All types of things, bro. You're making watches, engines, everything, you name it. Crops, you name it. License plates, and you're getting it free 99. The people, the government's getting for free 99, man.
That's right, brother. But if I may say this, brother, even with the whole police brutality thing, man. You know, we you know, through the spirit we be mad at Jake because they not sitting there and taking heed. You be like, oh, the hell with Jake. But when you happen to be scrolling down YouTube or a news site, man, that vexes your spirit. Especially if Jake complying. Bro, Jake in handcuffs. He asked, what did I do? If y'all haven't seen it, the former NFL player Desmond Merrow, man, got his head slammed into the concrete, got his teeth knocked out, and got a knee, I believe, put right in his neck, and passed out on the camera phone, man, for a cell phone that was mistakenly taken for a gun. That's the new MO now.
Yeah.
I never realized how much a cell phone looks like a handgun. We never took the time to realize that.
Yeah. But the so-called white man will act like as if he's the victim, man.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? All types of deceit is just ruling this world, man. That's why it says in Proverbs 9 and 24, the earth is given to the hands of the wicked.
Yeah.
He covered the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he, man?
Also like it's Joe.
Is that Job?
Job
Get it.
9:24.
Get it.
You want me to stay right here?
Yeah. Grab that, what you got?
This is
What did I say?
Ecclesiastes chapter 7,
No, what did I say?
verse 7. Surely oppression maketh a wise man mad, and a gift destroyeth the heart.
It says, surely oppression makes a wise man mad. When you look up that word mad, it really goes into going insane, man. You see? And that's how you feel.
That's right.
You're vexed, man. You know? You lose it. You see what I'm saying? Seeing this madness, man. And who's the source of this madness, man, is just flourishing in this world, man.
That's right, I can.
You see what I'm saying? Read that one more time, Bob. No, you good?
This is Ecclesiastes chapter 7, verse 7. Surely oppression maketh the wise man mad, and the gift destroyeth the heart.
That's right. And the gift destroyed the heart, man. All these people are being deceived, man, with these vain and false gifts, man. Hey, look at our women, man.
That's right.
Our women don't need them. In their minds, they think they don't need a man because they're financially stable, man. Where did that come from? Well, that come from Rothschilds wanting to tax more people.
That's right.
You see? Now look at our households, man.
Yeah.
Section 8. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, you got women out here lonely as hell, looking for a man. You know? Confused as hell, got all types of spirits on them. Where did they come from? They came from the so-called white man. He's made everybody mad. Literally mad, upset, and crazy, man.
That's right, brother.
You know?
That's why Esau is gonna be recompensed double, man.
Yeah. This nigga off the chain, man. You so-called white people aren't innocent, man.
That's right, brother.
You know, you can use that witchcraft while you want to and try to depict yourself as if you're just the beacon of light.
That's right.
You know, you're the most evolved human being out there, and you have to you have to dictate how everybody lives because it's your innate duty as the most evolved human being. Ain't nobody believing that no more, man. Everybody that you have came in contact with, man, you have destroyed, man.
That's right.
And this is real, bro.
That's right.
You get emotional, mad, and you know, but it's just real, bro. Everybody that you came in contact with, man, you have destroyed the people,
That's
man.
right.
You came in contact with Gadites, man, and you totally decimated them, man. And you said it was your it was your destiny to do something. It's our destiny to move west. So we have to kill these savages. The same people that you made treaties with. And those same people you got living in goddamn squalor, man. On reservations. Some of them don't even have plumbing. Don't even have running water, man.
Diet is all jacked up.
God damn.
Diet is horrible, man. That food, the food that they got them living off of, bro, that shit looks whack. I'm talking below Section 8, below welfare, whack.
They want to kill him.
Yeah.
They want to kill him. They want to kill him. They wanted to, and they wanted to be as a means of they did it themselves.
Yeah. Yeah. That's how they present it, man. Because everybody know, even though the Northern Kingdom was going off from the law, statutes, and commandments, man, this land was still over here peaceful. Because when those other tribes started beefing, man, that really wasn't more so until the Esau really jumped on the scene.
Yep.
You know, but our people have always beefed with one another. Holy scriptures, you know what I'm saying? What, man? You know,
It's natural.
it's natural.
But you gonna use it as a means to totally decimate a group of people. Not only you ain't do that only here. You gotta think you did that in Tanzania too. But you did that in the name of eugenics.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Covered up with Christianity, man.
that's right.
Everybody that you had came in contact with, man, you totally destroyed, bro. And you robbed. You know? So oppression makes a wise man mad. You look at this and you feel like you're going crazy, man. This guy is fucking ruling over you, man. Like, the fuck, man? You know? Get that in Job, bro. This is called that.
This is Job chapter 9, verse 24. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. He covereth the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he?
That's right, man. He covered the faces of judges thereof. If not, where and who is he? That's a rhetorical question. Everybody want to ask, why is there so much hatred on the planet Earth? Well, we're telling you, man. People want to compartmentalize what we're saying and put it in the context of race. Oh, they're talking about black and white. No, we're talking about a certain group of people that have came in contact with other people and totally destroyed them and screwed them over. And are constantly doing it. Not only, not 50 years ago when we're talking about when we were marching, we're talking about now. We're still relegated to the hood. It's still a term called social segregation. Hey, when black people try to move to the white suburbs, what happened? All the white people left. There's a term called white flight. You see? So you can use all that witchcraft all you want to, Esau, man. We know what time it is, bro. We know what it is, man. Go ahead, bro. Let's go back to what we call. What's that in you have Habakkuk. You ain't finished that, right?
I stopped at I haven't got to 4 yet.
Okay, let's go to 4.
Okay, this is back in Habakkuk chapter 1, verse 4. Therefore, the law is slack, and judgment doeth never go forth. For the wicked doeth compass about the righteous. Therefore, wrong judgment proceeded.
That's right. It says the law is slack, man. You won't see the law being uplifted here, man. It's all that type of debauchery is being uplifted here. When you look at that word slack, it means It means to be matter of fact, I'll grab it right quick. Basically, it means to be numb. If you read down, it means it's figuratively. It was talking about to be cease, to cease. And that's what you see in this land, man. The law has ceased, man. This must be a so-called God-fearing nation. There ain't no God-fearing about this place, man. This is God-forsaken.
That's right.
You know? And you trying to maneuver through this place, man. It's just this shit. This place doesn't agree with our spirit, man.
That's right.
That's why two-thirds of our people and shit. Even yourself, sometimes you find ways to try to release. Fools or females, get drunk.
Yep.
You know, you gotta tell yourself to put the bottle down. Like, man, I'm drinking too damn much. I'm drunk every day. You know, well, that's how it is, man. Your soul is crying out.
Yep.
You know, fuck away from these people, man.
That's right.
You know,
That's why people been diagnosed heavy with those mental illnesses, man. That mental illness is depression, man. Jake starting wanting to off himself. But it's understandable, man. You know, even though you're not supposed to kill yourself, okay, because death is better than bitterness according to the scriptures, man.
that's right.
So that's why some people, especially when you have your musicians, man, when Jake always talk about they just want to get away, want to get in a spaceship. I'm good on cloud 9. Jake want to get the hell out of here, man. But like the brother said, our people have embraced this culture so much, so they like really trying to get on board, bro. It's not happening, bro. This shit's done, man.
It's lame, man.
It's done, bro.
This shit, you know, if Yahweh Shim doesn't return within the next generation, man, we're done. So-called Negro, Latinos, and Americans are done, man. What? That's why it says in Isaiah 1 and 3, you know what I'm saying? If it hadn't been for elect's sake, we would have been wiped out, man.
That's right. I get that for you.
Get that? I want to say it is correct. Isaiah 1 and 3. Get that, bro?
Let's see.
It's in that vicinity for sure.
Oh, for while stricken and sick.
No, keep going down.
Okay.
It's not 1 and 3, but I know it's in Isaiah 1. You got something, brother? Grant it.
This is Psalms chapter 59, verse 2. Deliver me from the works of the This is Psalms chapter 59, verse 2. Deliver me from the workers of iniquity and save me from the bloody man. For lo, they lie in wait for my soul. The mighty are gathered against me. Not for my transgression, nor for my sin, O Yahweh.
Start up one more time, baby.
This is Psalms 59, verse 2. Deliver me from the workers of iniquity and save me from the bloody man.
Yeah, save us. Save us from the bloody man. That's what we're calling out for to Yahweh Shem Shah for, man. To save us from these wicked Edomites, man. Cause this man is bloody, man. Not only you got to think too. You know what I'm saying? You know, America has been at war the majority of its time that it's been in existence. You gotta think how many wars that it has funded too, man. Under the term called proxy wars, man. You see what I'm saying? Hey, not only, see, we want to bring up the minor topics, like the situation in Syria. You see what I'm saying? What's another situation in Ukraine? Funding another proxy war in Nicaragua in the 80s. Well, you gotta think in the 60s too. He funded the proxy war in Vietnam.
Yep.
You see, false flags. The Spanish War, that was under a false flag, man. That America went in there. You see? So this man has been using deceit for a long time, man.
That's right.
And wickedness for a long time, man. You see? To kill and maim people, bro. So we asking for Yahweh Shem Shah to protect us from that bloody man.
That's right.
Which is who? Edomites, man.
That's right.
But not only whip their swords, their physical swords.
That's right.
Sharpen their physical swords, meaning, you know what I'm saying, they spend huge amounts of money. You know what I'm saying? With the military, for the military, I think they spent like $940 billion just for military might. You see what I'm saying? Just for military might, man. So they constantly sharpening their sword, man.
Right.
And they wet their tongue as a sword, man.
That's right.
Lying, using deceit. You see? Go ahead, bro.
Verse 3, for lo, they lie in wait for my soul. The mighty are gathered against me, not for my transgression, nor for my sin, O Yahweh. Turn, run, and prepare themselves without my fault, and wait to help me, and behold. Thou therefore, O Yahweh of hosts, the power of Israel, awake to visit all the heathen. Be not merciful to any wicked transgressor.
Right, and that's what we're praying for. We want the Most High to destroy everybody that's not for His will and His way, man. And as you can see, this world is not for them, man.
That's right.
These goddamn Christians have lost their fucking mind.
That's right, brother.
They're the most childish, you know what I'm saying, arrogant assholes out there.
That's right.
You see? We want every aspect of this place is not for Yahweh Shem Shah. We just pray for everything to be destroyed, man.
That's right.
See what I'm saying? Go ahead, bro.
Verse 6, they return at evening, they make a noise like a dog, and go round about the city.
Yeah, that's right. Barking. Go ahead.
Behold, they bleach out with their mouth, swords are in their lips.
They belch.
Salaki, they belch out with their mouth, swords are in their lips, for whose sake they doth hear.
That's right. It says, they belch out their words, man. How do they do that? With their propaganda, with their media. You see what I'm saying? Hey, case in point, look at my man Kim Jong-il, man. For years, almost decades, man, this dude was seen as the boogeyman of the of Asia. Now all of a sudden he's deemed as a peacemaker. You know, he's not that bad of a guy. You see what I'm saying? He dictates who's a terrorist and who isn't. When America has been going over to these other countries and terrorizing them for years. You see what I'm saying? So he belches out, you know what I'm saying, out of his mouth lies, man. Go in his lips. It says his swords are their lips. Swords are their lips, man. Used to chop down people, man. To destroy people, man.
Right.
And they use it, and he uses it with that wine, man. You see what I'm saying? He has made everybody drunk. Hey, get that in Habakkuk. It's in Habakkuk, the 2nd chapter, bro. Yeah, because he transgressed by wine. Verse 5, 2 and 5. Yeah.
This is Habakkuk chapter 2, verse 5. Ye also, because he transgresseth by wine, he is a proud man. Neither keepeth at home, who enlargeth his desire as hell, and is as death, and cannot be satisfied.
That's right.
But gathereth unto him all nations, and heapeth unto him all people.
Hey, and that's real, man. Because he transgressed by wine, he is a proud man. What is that wine, man? The philosophy that he uses in order to keep these nations and people of these nations drunk.
That's right.
He uses lies and deceit. He pushes what's he determines what's an issue of the world and what isn't. Case in point, homosexuality, man. He was asking the Kenyan president was on CNN, and he was asking him. Well, she was asking him. I forget her name. Why aren't you speaking about homosexuality? He's like, look, my people don't want homosexuality in their land, man. That's not an issue that I'm worried about. She's like, so you're gonna get yourself in trouble. So what do you think about it? He's like, look, I represent my people. My people are not worried about that. They don't consider that part of their culture, right? And they have that right to.
That's right.
But with the white man's philosophy, he pushes on you tolerance.
That's right.
And if you're not tolerant, you're considered hateful. And really, tolerance is just synonymous for accepting all this bullshit, man.
That's right.
It goes back to what? Babao, confusion. You see? And that's why this place is called the land of confusion, man. Right. Or AKA Babylon, man. You see? And they pushing, they making all the other nations drunk. And if you don't come under their banner or their beliefs, man, what are you gonna do? He's gonna demonize you. You see what she said? Oh, you gonna get yourself in trouble. You see? Why the fuck should homosexuality even be a leading topic or a major issue in Kenya when it's a third world country, man? The poverty is hella high over there. Then you are talking about, man, we gotta get this this economy together, man. So you look at our people, man. We starving. Look at this third world country living in shacks. Yeah, but what about that nigga booty though? Come on, man. That makes no sense. Homosexuality is gonna spread in the third world country. That's gonna spread AIDS, man. That's what's going on in Jackson, Mississippi right now. That's an AIDS epidemic. The niggas is gay out there. In the South, period. In East Texas. Come on, man. Think. Come on now.
They pushing that, and natural resources is being stripped from you. Moab is over there in Africa now, and that's the topic that y'all should go into.
Hey, you white people gonna be judged for what you did to the planet Earth too.
That's right.
That's right. You're gonna be judged for what you done to the planet Earth, man. Go ahead, bro.
Democrat, all right?
We don't care about Democrats. We don't care about Republicans, man. We don't care about what Yahweh Shem Shah wants. And put the camera back over here, Baba Shah.
Have a great night.
We care about what Yahweh Shem Shah wants, man.
That's right.
That's right.
We know what it is, man.
That's right.
Give a fuck about no Democrat, Republican, and all that, man. Go ahead, Doc.
This is Isaiah chapter 1, verse 9. Except Yahweh of hosts had left unto us a very small remnant, we should have been as Sodom, and we should have been like unto Gomorrah.
Yeah, man, we brought this out earlier, man. You know what I'm saying? Except, you know what I'm saying, the Most High had a remnant. You know what I'm saying? Would have been that Sodom and Gomorrah would have been destroyed, man.
That's right.
You see what I'm saying? That's what we praying to Yahweh by Shemi Yahshua to protect us against the bloody man.
That's right.
You see what I'm saying? Going back to Isaiah the 59th chapter, man.
That's right.
You see? Who has encapsulated the whole world with his wine.
That's right.
Let's get back there. Let's get back to that Isaiah 59, bro. Yeah, Psalm 59. You know I'll be stemming.
This is Psalm 59, verse 8.
Yeah.
But thou, O Yahweh, shall laugh at them.
That's right.
Thou shalt have all the heathen in derision.
That's right.
Because of his strength will I wait upon thee.
That's right.
For the Most High is my defense.
That's right. The Most High is our defense, man. That's why we boldly come out here, man. You know what I'm saying? Daddy, this is on the platform that we got, man, to stand up against wickedness, man. And through the spirit of Yahweh by Shemi Yahshua, we'll continue, man, till that time come, man. And it's time for somebody to stand up, man.
That's right.
And complain to Yahweh by Shemi Yahshua, man. And to admonish the people. You know? Wickedness is not gonna go on forever, man. Through the spirit of Yahweh by Shemi Yahshua, man. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, bro.
This is Jeremiah chapter 9, starting at verse 1. Oh, that my head were waters, and mine eyes a fountain of tears, that I might weep day and night for the slain of the daughter of my people.
That's right.
Oh, that I had in the wilderness.
Hey, when you see Jake getting shot down, man, you get tired of that, man.
That's right.
You know, hey, you on Facebook Live, you watching Jake get murdered by a cop. Sit there and watch him die, man. That was this last year, two scenarios, man. Facebook Live, we watching somebody, Jake, die before our eyes, man, and having conversations of it about it on social media. Man, that was a goddamn execution, man.
Yeah.
You think that happened just because? It just happened to be on Facebook Live, bro.
Just cuz.
Come on, man. Will it be orchestrated by the white man? Ultimately, it's by Yahweh by Shemi Yahshua.
That's right. Showing Jake. That's right.
Go ahead, huh?
This is Jeremiah chapter 9, back in verse 2. Oh, that I had in the wilderness a lodging place of wayfaring men, that I might leave my people and go from them, for they be all adulterers, an assembly of treacherous men, and they bend their tongues like their bow for lies.
That's right. That's right. And that's our people, man.
That's right.
Hey, our people have become more filthy than a so-called white man, man.
That's right.
Because his way doesn't mingle with our spirit, man. Everybody's looking for an answer, you know what I'm saying, to our problems. You know what I'm saying? You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, but nobody can diagnose it because the Most High and true understanding of these scriptures aren't being mingled, man. You see?
That's right.
So our people have become nothing but lying, dirty individuals, man. Sawdust, man.
Yeah.
You see?
Yeah.
Hey, you see that sometimes you want to get away from it, man. Man, look, I'm not, you know, you isolate yourself from this world, man. The only people that you really want to be around are the Akyam, man.
That's right.
You feel less